All right, so something that I find, I don't know if I say interesting, something that I find annoying is how, I try to keep an open mind when it comes to art, entertainment, and other people's like perspectives. So if I say I don't like this and somebody does like it, you try to keep an open mind to like their reasons for why they like it. The thing I noticed, though, everybody knows this is not a new thing, but something that I'm just being online, if you go to, I don't know, a Reddit thread or, just being on YouTube or something and you complain about something, you get so many people smugly not even defending what you're complaining about. They just dismiss it as if something is wrong with you. They don't actually have an argument or a defense or like a rationale to say why it is. They'll just like, And it's like this entire era of gaming, geek shit. It's just all about people gaslighting you and making you seem like the crazy one. Like if you have a problem with something, you articulate it, to the nth degree. You explain to the most granular level why you have a problem with something. And then you just have some random asshole pop up and go, So I've been seeing a lot of professional S+ runs for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Right now I'm playing Hogwarts, but in between that, since it's a long game, I was thinking maybe I will go ahead and give professional S+ a go. I've played the game up professional already. Obviously, I did a video about it and everything. And all I needed, though, was to get an A rank to get the Chicago Sweeper, which was the main thing I wanted. There's not much else really to do with RE4. I played it a lot, waiting for Hogwarts to come out. Now, Hogwarts is out, and I think, once in a while, I'll dip out to play something else. And so I was thinking, well, this weekend I'm going to do professional S+ run because there's a couple of guys who've done some really good guides. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, the only thing besides just personal internal bragging rights to say, hey, I did it. I beat this game on S+, professional, right? But, I don't really like RE4 Remake. I don't hate it. It's okay. I played it a lot because it's like some kind of weird potato chip, like kettle chips or weird vinegar chips where it's like you don't like the taste, but you keep eating it anyway because it's kind of something interesting about it. So, so I just kept playing it for that reason. And I'm thinking, well, they got some cool weapons and, some interesting things happening in it. So I'll give it a try. But then I'm like, the only thing I can earn at this point, I don't really care about the hand cannon, is the infinite ammo. But infinite ammo comes in the form of these stupid ass cat ears. And there's a couple of other like headgear. Like there's like a chicken hat. I think there's like antler ears and like a foxtail. There's, different little things like that. And I'm like, why in the hell, as you play the game on the tougher difficulties and you have to go through all this shit, because I've said this before, Resident Evil 4 Remake is it's petty. And there's a sense that the developers are shitting on you as you play it. And this may sound over the top, but I feel like the cat ears in particular is just like a fuck you to beating the game on professional S+. It's like, why would you want this badass agent, Leon, to run around with these stupid fucking cat ears? Okay, so I was thinking that, and I know there's nothing you could do about it. It's not like with Hogwarts Legacy or a lot of RPGs where I'm saying a lot, I don't know how many do this. Hogwarts does it, but you get certain gear. And if you don't like how the gear looks, you could just change your appearance. So you can wear something that you like, but you'll have the properties of the outfit you're actually wearing. Sometimes it's like transmog or whatever, but and then also if you have like a hat that you don't really care about, but it still gives you the stats, you can make the hat invisible. So I know RE4 Remake did it. It's not going to do anything like that. But I just decided I want to see if other people are complaining about this cat ears thing. Because I'm like, Leon is supposed to be a cool character, but there's this weird thing in this era where looking cool and being like a badass, something is wrong with that. Like, I don't even know why, there's this whole online culture of people slobbering over Leon and talking about how great he is and hot. And it's like guys play along with this shit too. Not just gay guys, but just regular guys are acting like they're, attracted to Leon. Like, if you're a straight guy or man talking about Ashley or Ada, You know, people just dismiss you as being misogynistic, but you find women attractive. But if you're, you know, trans, or say you're trans, or if you're a straight guy pretending to be a metrosexual, I don't know. It's fine to be like, yeah, look at Leon's ass and all this stuff. Like, you could do all of that, you know. But, and it feels like that's the culture that these devs are trying to appeal to. Like this Tumblr mindset, this kind of weird Tumblr brain rot, where kind of the silliest, most obnoxious aesthetic is praised. You know, like, okay, so there's a chicken hat that I think make you take less damage in the game. And it's like, there's a chicken hat in Metal Gear Solid 5, but that's when you decide you want the game to be easier. So it makes sense that you put on this dumb hat to, you know, to have an easier time. And they kind of like, it's making fun of you. But it feels like with RE4 Remake, they're making fun of you, but then they're also making the game harder. I don't know. So anyway, I went online to be like, hey, let me see if there's anybody else complaining about this. Cat ears. Because I know what's going to happen. If one person complains, everybody else is going to jump on them. Because we live in this weird time where, I don't know, and your boy Zach has talked about this too. And it's hard to really pin it down. But it's the sense that grown men, or I don't know. So that's the thing. I'm saying it's hard to pin down because who knows the age of some of these people? They may be just dumb teenagers or whatever, but there's a sense that men or males are happy with men being emasculated and shit on and made to look silly, and like you're pretending that you're attracted to a guy looking like a clown. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to describe it, because it's like, this is when you're almost going into red pill territory, and I'm purple pill, if anything. Okay, so anyway, I went to check online just to see, because I know what's going to happen, like I said. So I found this post on Reddit. This is the r/Resident Evil 4. Guy posted it 2 months ago. He's like, cat ears for infinite ammo? Really? Why couldn't Capcom make it a case charm? Why not Wesker's glasses, or something that doesn't force you to look like an e-girl? If some want that, great, but it should be optional. Unless it is, and I'm just high because I haven't gotten it yet. I really hope there's a patch that lets you not do that. So I was like, okay, let me see. I already know what's going to happen. I was waiting to see what the replies would be. First reply: Jesus, Crimea River. Cat ears giving infinite ammo is a Resident Evil staple. Deal with it. When was that a Resident Evil staple? I've never seen that before. It doesn't mean I'm not the biggest Resident Evil expert, but I've played pretty much all the main games except for 6, and I think actually 1. But anyway, I haven't really seen that, and I'm like, maybe that is a thing. I know the Japanese can be, off the wall about some things, but I just feel like there's a lot of like anime and manga. You want your main characters to look fucking cool, and that seems to be the opposite with this game. But anyway, this person says this, and then somebody else comes in and says it really isn't. And then the OP is like, it's annoying. Staple from where? RE4? Because usually infinite ammo was tied to the gun itself. Not everyone wants to look stupid. Exactly. I didn't get them in 2R either. Stuck with Samurai Edge launch. Okay, so you're just talking about, RE2. Because I haven't seen this before in any other games. There may be some special mods, or not even mods, special modes that I didn't play in the earlier games that had stuff like cat ears, but I don't believe it. It may be though. But this person is like, he didn't see that. The OP, he didn't see that. And it's usually just you get the gun and you get infinite ammo with it. And that's another thing I always hated though with the last 2 remakes, 2 and 3, how it'll give you, in Village, they'll give you an infinite gun, a gun with infinite ammo, but they'll always downgrade the gun from the original. So like, it has a scope, the rifle in 3. Like Carlos's rifle has a scope on it, but when you get it, it's just, it doesn't have it. And the same with Chris's gun. If you get the infinite ammo for that rifle, you don't have a scope for it. And it's like, come on. I think he had a silencer too. I don't remember, but they always just downgrade it. They can't just give you it. You go through all this shit to earn this crap, and they never just give you fully to let you just be a badass. They always want to take something from it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's like, especially these single player games. I don't know. Anyway, but so somebody else said, and this is what I mean, like the Jesus Crimea River guy. he doesn't have an argument. He's just literally just dismissing what this guy is saying. Like, what's the point of this fucking asshole? Like, why even reply? If you don't have anything to say, but deal with it. And of course, this is what you get. You get with this in anything. You can complain about your job and how your job's treating you, and you'll get a ton of people going, just be happy you've got a job. Don't look for your rights. Don't ask if it's okay for your boss to do this, and that. Just be happy you got a job. Just be happy with exploitation. I eat shit, you eat shit too. I don't know. So, somebody else, I was trying to say, there was somebody else who said something stupid. Here was one of the ones where I was thinking that, and I've complained about this in other scenarios, how people just say things, they don't think, they just talk shit. Like this guy, one of the people who's replying goes, it's there to let everyone and yourself know that you chose the easy way out rather than face the challenge and not need a crutch. This fucking idiot. Again, what is the point of replying if you have nothing to contribute? So somebody else replies to this clown. You literally have to get an S+ ranking on professional to get them. Just having them shows you don't need a crutch. Plus, it displays the infinite symbol in the ammo count in the bottom right, so people could tell either way. Like, how fucking stupid do you have to be to say the cat ears, which you need an S+ ranking on professional, and RE4 Remake Professional is one of the shittiest fucking modes I've ever played. And like I said, I played it because I wanted to get the Chicago typewriter, and it's shit. It's bullshit. And you have this random asshole who probably didn't even fucking play the game. He probably didn't finish the game, saying you took the easy way out. If he actually fucking played the game, he wouldn't say something that stupid. He might just be dismissive like the other asshole who's just like, cry me a river. Cat ears is a Resident Evil staple. I haven't seen that. All right. And then somebody else was just like, Capcom just assumed that the same demographic that plays the game with infinite ammo for more than 10 minutes without getting bored would appreciate the car ears. He mean the cat ears. And this one is just one of those weird passive aggressive things. It's basically, no real player wants to play with infinite ammo. It's not true. There's very legitimate reason to be like, okay, I've played this game with professional. Now and I've went through hell to get it. Now I'm just gonna fuck everybody over. Just have fun with the game. And because one of the main problems with the difficulty in the game is how weak the weapons are, even fully upgraded. How tanky the enemies are, how they teleport, how Leon moves, how awkward a lot of that shit is. He doesn't have, they force you to do the parrying, which you have to do perfect parrying and professional. You have dodge prompts, but you can't just roll out of the way or get out of the way easily with the way they come at you, because it's a horde shooter, but they treat you like you're playing a survival horror game. So they limit you and everything. And it's very irritating. So, once you finally get infinite ammo, I thought I'd get bored too. I thought when I got the Chicago Sweep, I was kind of annoyed with the fact that you don't have to reload it. Because I'm like, man, that's just going to take away some of the attention. I want infinite ammo simply because I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. But I don't want to have to keep shooting. I'll get bored with that. But I didn't. Actually, it's a lot of fun. Plus, the Chicago Sweep is terrible with the aim. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, it's just something I wanted to complain about. And I noticed that if you complain about anything, and it's just life, it's not, I guess, the biggest deal in the world, but I noticed there's a particular sort of level of disingenuousness, smugness, stupidity that comes with the way people they don't even actually engage with what you say. Like, they make you, it's like this gaslighting thing where they make you seem like you're the crazy one by saying, hey, Leon is a badass. He's the special agent. I've gone through shit to accomplish this goal. And you reward me with these stupid fucking cat ears that make me look like a moron. There was a thumbnail of somebody having Leon wearing this, basically an evening gown with the cat ears. And I didn't watch the video. And the person didn't seem like he was really making a comment about the cat ears. He was just saying, here's how you get, different items. And one of them was the cat ears. But then for whatever reason, he put Leon in this dress. And it's like, and maybe it's just bigger online. I'm not sure. It's definitely louder online. This culture of this Tumblr culture of where everyone pretends that they're all gay and trans. And you see things, people talking about stuff like if you are on Twitter and you ship a straight couple, everyone attacks you. Like there's something wrong with being straight. And it's not even like, oh, I feel so attacked. Like I'm the minority now and I'm being treated bad. No, I'm just like, there's something is wrong in the sense that people are pretending things that they don't really believe in, and yet they're being very loud and obnoxious about it. And so that's why one of the reasons why I guess social media and a lot of being online is fake, because you're not really interacting with people who are serious. You know, it's like the stupidity of a lot of like common people. And it's not even regular, everyday, salt of the earth people. Like there's this special section of morons who can get online, engage with what you have to say in the most idiotic manner, like, and act like you're the one with the problem because you point something out. Because yeah, I was thinking about playing this damn game. I was like, oh, this weekend I'll take a break from Hogwarts Legacy and I'll try to get this S+ rank. But it's like, besides, like I said, personal brag, and I wouldn't brag about it. Like I want to like accomplish something, and it's like I don't think the cat ears are worth it, because I absolutely would not use the stupid cat ears. You know, playing the game normally. It's like, I don't want to run around looking like a goddamn idiot.